50 more police officers are now equipped to deal with cases of gender-based violence. The second and third batch of graduates from the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security and the United Nations Populations Fund, COP Squad 2020, aims to improve the efficiency of the Ghana Police Force in dealing with such cases. Both Ministers of Home Affairs, Robeson Ben, and Human Services and Social Security, Dr. Vindya Prasad, attended the graduation.
We would have to admit, if we look at the statistic, that it isn't working itself out in ways which we would want it to work out as quickly as we would want it to happen. And hence we have these training programs. We have many of these new aspects of training for police, new policing resorts and education and training, because we know that the range of policing activities, of policing interventions, are much more than what it used to be.
Minister Prasad told the graduates she has confidence in them to work towards changing the country's statistics as it relates to cases of gender-based and domestic violence.
I would like to challenge all of you to channel and harness your energies so that they can be utilized effectively to make that tangible impact wherever you are. Let your name be the name that is called for all the good things that will happen in the police stations or in the offices or in the communities where you find yourself.
Gender-based violence deals with sexual violence, sexual exploitation and abuse, child marriages and early union, child abuse, trafficking in persons, and intimate partner violence. Domestic violence or domestic abuse, though similar, can also be defined as a pattern of behavior in any relationship that is used to gain or maintain power and control over an intimate partner. In Guyana, from the beginning of the year up until the period ending October 15, 2021, 7 women have been killed by their partners compared to 11 for the same period last year. This announcement was made by Commissioner of Police Nigel Hoppy during the graduation ceremony. Meanwhile, many of the newly trained officers have expressed their delight in being part of the program.
I am pleased to say that I did take away from this that there are many options available for a survivor who encounters gender-based violence or any form of violence that falls under gender-based. I have learned a new way to interview a survivor of domestic violence, and most definitely I will continue to move in a swift manner to ensure that justice is served and that person feels comfortable.
When I return to my place of work, I will educate the public along with police officers about the different ways and means of dealing with domestic violence and the speedy response to domestic violence.
This course came in a timely manner, and gender-based violence, domestic violence, intimate partner violence is very prevalent in our society, and the reality is a lot of people go through this and they don't speak. Let us go out there and be the difference. Let us change lives. Let us educate people and let them know that there are places for them to go to, there are professionals to talk to.